Ever wondered why your brain gets tricked by optical illusions? This is a mystery we are about to unravel today. Optical illusions. They're more than just a fascinating party trick or a clever piece of art. They're a testament to the complexity of our brains and the intriguing ways they interpret the world around us. They have this universal appeal that tickles our curiosity and makes us question our very perception of reality. Now, what exactly are optical illusions? Simply put, they are images or designs that play with our minds, bending and warping our perceptions in ways we might not even realize. They make us see things that aren't there, or miss things that are. They make the static appear to move, the flat appear three-dimensional, and the straight lines seem curved. But why are we so drawn to optical illusions? Well, there's something inherently compelling about the unexpected, the unexplainable. When we look at an optical illusion, we know something is off, but we can't quite put our finger on what, and that's where the fascination lies. It's a mystery, a puzzle that our brains are itching to solve. Moreover, optical illusions are a reminder of the wonders of the human mind. They show us just how amazing our brains are, processing millions of pieces of information every second, making sense of the world around us, and yet still susceptible to a few cleverly arranged lines and shapes. So, the next time you come across an optical illusion, remember that it's more than just a fun trick. It's a testament to the incredible, complex machine that is your brain. It's a window into the intriguing ways our minds work, the subtle nuances of perception, and the delicate balance between what we see and what we believe. So, if you think you can always trust your eyes, think again. Your mind may be playing tricks on you. Ready to dive into the captivating world of optical illusions? Brace yourself. It's going to be a mind-bending ride. Optical illusions are a fascinating phenomenon, a testament to the intricate workings of our brains. But what's the science behind them? Well, it all begins with the way our brain processes visual information. When light hits our eyes, it's converted into electrical signals that travel to our brain. Our brain then interprets these signals, creating a mental representation of the world around us. This complex process happens almost instantaneously, allowing us to navigate our environment with ease. But sometimes our brain gets a little creative. It fills in the gaps when the visual information it receives is incomplete or ambiguous. This is known as perceptual inference, and it's a key factor in optical illusions. Now, you might be asking, what does light, color, and perspective have to do with this? Quite a lot, actually. Light and color are fundamental to our perception of the world. They provide important cues that help our brain interpret what we see. For instance, we often perceive objects bathed in warm light as being closer, while those in cool light seem further away. Similarly, bright colors tend to pop out, while darker ones recede into the background. Perspective, on the other hand, adds a three-dimensional aspect to our two-dimensional sight. It's what allows us to perceive depth and distance. However, when manipulated cleverly, perspective can trick our brain into seeing things that aren't there, or not seeing things that are. So, when you look at an optical illusion, your brain is essentially trying to make sense of a visual puzzle. It uses past experiences and expectations to fill in the blanks, leading to some interesting and often amusing misinterpretations. But remember, optical illusions aren't a sign of a faulty brain. On the contrary, they're proof of its incredible capacity for interpretation and adaptation. They remind us that our perception of reality is in fact a construct of our brain shaped by numerous factors including light, color, and perspective. So, the next time you come across an optical illusion, don't just marvel at the mind-boggling image. Take a moment to appreciate the remarkable workings of your brain, and the complex interplay of light, color, and perspective that makes it possible. As you can see, optical illusions are all about the brain and its interpretation, not the eyes. They demonstrate that seeing is not always believing. Now that we've learned the science, let's look at some famous examples of optical illusions. First on our list is the infamous "the dress." Some swear it's blue and black, while others are convinced it's white and gold. This illusion demonstrates how our brains interpret color and lighting. The ambiguity in the image tricks our brains into seeing the dress in different colors. Next, we have the classic rabbit duck. It's a simple line drawing that can be seen as either a duck or a rabbit. Depending on how your brain interprets the image, you might see one animal before the other. This illusion reveals our brain's ability to switch between different perspectives. And then there's the spinning dancer. Is she spinning clockwise or counterclockwise? The answer depends on the observer. This illusion showcases our brain's knack for filling in the blanks when presented with incomplete information. These are just a few examples of how optical illusions can trick our brains into seeing things that aren't really there. They remind us that our brains are constantly interpreting and making sense of the world around us. These illusions show us that perception is a subjective experience and can vary greatly among individuals. They also underline how our brains are wired to find patterns and make sense of the world. But as we've seen, these interpretations can sometimes lead us astray, resulting in some truly mind-bending optical illusions. Optical illusions, aren't they mind-boggling? They truly make us question the reality we perceive every day. Throughout this journey, we've delved into the allure of optical illusions, the scientific explanations behind them, and some famous mind-bending examples. We've discovered how they demonstrate the remarkable ways our brains interpret and sometimes manipulate the information they receive. Optical illusions aren't just fun and games, they're a testament to the extraordinary yet imperfect nature of our perception. These captivating phenomena underscore that our brains often fill in the gaps, creating a complete picture from an incomplete one, and that's where the magic happens. So the next time you're dazzled by an optical illusion, remember it's not the trickery of your eyes, but the fascinating workings of your brain. Next time you come across an optical illusion, remember it's not your eyes that are deceiving you, but your brain. If you enjoyed this exploration into the world of optical illusions, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Brain Secrets for more intriguing insights into our amazing minds. Until next time, keep exploring.